5 seconds to go. Start. Madam Speaker, our armed forces have played a stellar role in meeting the challenges we have been facing on our borders as well as in managing the internal security environment both in Jammu and Kashmir and the Northeast. I would like to place on record our appreciation for the efforts and the sacrifices made by the three services in defending the interests of the nation. Ever since the NDA government has assumed office in 2014, lot of emphasis has been given to modernizing and enhancing the operational capability of the defense forces. A number of initiatives have been taken to develop and nurture intrinsic defense production capability to make the nation self reliant for meeting our defense needs. Ensuring adequate budgetary support will be our priority. We have opened up private investment in defense production, including liberalizing foreign direct investment. We will take measures to develop two defense industrial production corridors in the country. The government will also bring out an industry friendly defense production policy 2018 to promote domestic production by public sector, private sector and MSMEs. Aadhaar has provided an identity to every Indian. Aadhaar has eased delivery of so many public services to our people. Every enterprise, major or small, also needs a unique ID. The government will evolve a scheme to assign every individual enterprise in India a unique ID to carry the business reforms for ease of doing business deeper and in every state of India. The government of India has identified 370 specific business reform actions. All states have taken up these reforms and simplifications in a mission mode, constructively competing with each other. Evaluation of performance under this program will now be based on user feedback. Capital of the Food Corporation of India will be restructured to enhance equity and to raise long term debt for meeting its standing working capital requirement. Budgeting of Government of India's contribution in equity and debt of the metro ventures floated by the state governments will be streamlined. Department of Commerce will be developing a national logistics portal as a single window online marketplace to link all stakeholders. The government has approved listing of 14 CPSEs including two insurance companies on the stock exchanges. The government has also initiated the process of strategic disinvestment in 24 CPSEs. Process of acquisition of Hindustan Petroleum Corporation by the ONGC has been successfully completed. Three public sector general insurance companies, National Insurance Company Limited, United India Assurance Company Limited and Oriental India Insurance Company Limited will be merged into a single insurance entity and will be subsequently listed. The government introduced Exchange Traded Fund Bharat 22 to raise rupees 14,500 crore, which was oversubscribed in all segments. 2017-18 budget estimates for disinvestment were pegged at the highest ever level of rupees 72,500 crore. I am happy to inform the House that we have already exceeded the budget estimates. I am assuming receipts of rupees 1 lakh crore in 2017-18. I am setting the disinvestment target of rupees 80,000 crore for 2018-19. Bank recapitalization program has been launched with bonds of rupees 80,000 crore being issued this year. The program has been integrated with an ambitious reform agenda under the banner of an enhanced access and service excellence program. This recapitalization will pave the way for the public sector banks to lend additional credit of rupees 5 lakh crore. It is proposed to allow strong regional rural banks to raise capital from the market to enable them increase their credit to rural economy. National Housing Bank Act is being amended to transfer its equity from the Reserve Bank of India to the government. Indian Post Offices Act, Provident Fund Act and National Savings Certificate Act are being amalgamated and certain additional people-friendly measures are being introduced to provide the Reserve Bank of India an instrument to manage excess liquidity. Reserve Bank of India Act is being amended to institutionalize an uncollateralized deposit facility. Securities and Exchange Board of India Act 1992, Securities Contracts Regulation Act 1956 and Depositories Act 1996 are being amended to streamline adjudication procedures and to provide for penalties for certain wrongs. These proposals are in the finance bill. For easier access, links to all detailed demand for grants will be provided at india.gov.in. The government will also consider feasibility of providing disclosed fiscal information in a machine readable form. The government is transforming method of disposal of its business by introduction of e-office and other e-governance initiatives in central ministries and departments. The government will formulate a comprehensive gold policy to develop gold as an asset class. The government will also establish a system of consumer friendly and trade efficient system of regulated gold exchanges in the country. Gold monetization scheme will be revamped to enable people to open a hassle free gold deposit account held gold in more ways. Stop.